The Polisher.
En français.
This is a Polissoir.
Hi folks, got a quick little project today. I'm going to show you how to make this polisher using just a broom and some yarn. I begin by disassembling the broom. It takes me a second here to figure out how to unweave this, but eventually I figure it out. For some reason I've got a strange aversion to sandpaper. I don't know if it's the dust or it's not traditional or whatever, but this is all part of the quest to remove sandpaper from my life. I start out trying to cut this with a utility knife and a straight edge, but I ended up using a hacksaw instead. I want all the fibers nice and even on one end, so I accomplish that by tapping it on my workbench. I cinch the yarn around the bundle using a simple slip knot and then begin wrapping it tightly. It's important to note that I use some cheap yarn and not my wife's good wool. That's why I'm still with you here today. Now I start wrapping, headed towards what will be the working end of the polisher, and I stop about a 1/4 inch shy. How much you leave exposed really depends on the work that you plan on using this for. In this case, I'm aiming for flatter pieces. I almost forgot, while this is still somewhat flexible, take your thumb, push out a little dome in the middle. To finish up the wrap, I tie a knot in here and then tuck the excess in. I used a square knot, but I probably should use something a little more intelligent, like a bowline. Once the bundle is tight, I trim any oddballs that have decided to stick out past the rest using the closest cutting tool I can find. And we're almost done. The last thing we want to do is polish the polisher by rubbing it on a scrap of wood for a few minutes. Let's try this out. Some wax. And the idea here is that the grass actually burnishes the wood and forces the wax into the pores. Speaking of wax, I did forget one important step here. Traditionally, the whole polisher would have been soaked in molten wax and allowed to harden before use. Of course, I globbed way too much on there to start. Certainly sounds like it's doing something. Feels good. Try to go freehand here to see if we can see like a before and after. Definitely left a sheen. Probably wasn't the best example, as that's kind of a closed cell wood. But this is definitely something I'm going to experiment more with in the future. Let me know what you guys think. And if you'd like a nicer one, consult your local broom maker or check out donsbarn.com. And if there's anything that you didn't like about this, or you liked, let me know in the comments below.